Okay, I've done 73 sets in an hour and 5 minutes, and this will be the last 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, God bless.
Give you a choice of Cobalt Trimmer Impact Driver for $99. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. The Cowboys lead the league in points scored in the last 2 minutes of the first half. They scored 47 points in the last 2 minutes. Maher, of course, their field goal kicker, first ever successfully from the 3 from 60 plus. So they're well within his range. Ball at the 31. Incomplete. And again, the Verizon halftime report is coming up shortly. All the crew back in Studio 43. And we send along our best to everyone, all of our colleagues back at the Broadcast Center in New York. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Verizon halftime report coming up. What would you be doing right here, Tony? 13 seconds to go.
Well, you still have 2 timeouts. You really have 3 plays if you do things correctly. One needs to be quickly. You don't have to throw it on the sidelines. You have enough timeouts.
And Zeke goes out of bounds at the 24.
So you still, the timeouts are almost, they still matter at this point because you only have 2 plays left. You could throw it on the sideline, but you're not really going to get an opportunity for a touchdown. That's just a field goal decision there. You're trying to get closer. Right here, I'm attacking the end zone with 8 seconds. They may call on defense something that's trying to protect the first down. You should protect the end zone here and just give up the 8 to 10 yards. It doesn't change anything. Make them kick the field goal. They're going to be very aggressively aligned on defense. He's going to have to let this ball go. That was Sean McDermott faking like he was going to blitz everybody to see what you were going to do.
Second third timeout.
Outstanding, just to see what you were up in. And what? Oh, this is really smart, Joe. This is what he did. He wanted to look, if he got in this on a 3rd down, what's your plan for it? Oh, when everyone's up in there, I move you out to see who goes to guard you. That way we don't have to block him, right? Oh, come back in. Well, now Sean just got a taste for it. If I do this in the second half, on a blitz, I want to see what you planned as an offense, as a coaching staff during the week. Really, really intelligent. He just bought himself 1 extra play of knowledge for the second half.
File that one away. Okay, back to the Cowboys with the snap from the 24. And they make one throw to the end zone. What do you think be there? They go underneath instead. And with to the 17. And now you take the last time out of the half to bring out Maher for a field goal from about 35 yards it'll be. Bills will be receiving, by the way, the 3rd quarter kick after deferring after winning the coin toss.
And really, I mean, if he makes the kick here, 13-10, it's just 1 turnover didn't cost him. They got it back. The other one obviously did. And that would be the difference. I mean, this game, we talked about it a little bit before the game. This is one of those very stylistically teams, play hard, aggressive, smart football team on both sides, and it's just going to come down to a turnover. And that's really been the difference after this kick, one way or the other.
35 yards to close out the first half. Lattiser on the snap, Jones on the hold. The kick is wide of the mark, and it was deflected at the line. No good.
Boy, Dallas needed that just to feel good after the way it went. And Buffalo with an outstanding first half. Let's see. Go ahead, just make that call. Go ahead, give me that hand. Who got that?
You got that number.
No, this is your time. Go.
Look at this. They were trying to call a timeout. They didn't get it. Fortunately for them. Dallas was 7 points on his first drive of the game. Didn't score after that. Bills put up 13 points in the second quarter on a touchdown pass to Beasley. Touchdown pass from John Brown to Singletary. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
Hi, everyone. We just passed the 1-year anniversary of our 5G launch, so let's think about it. We were the first in the world to launch 5G mobile. We flipped the switch on 14 NFL stadiums. With 5G ultra-wideband, we hit over 2 gigabit.
And for us to continue our investigation, they will head us in the right direction.
Up next, a woman fears for her life.
She was afraid.
She expected something to happen to her.
The evidence shows it was an ambush. Was it someone she knew?
Possibly a heart-attack situation.
Or a random attack, the hardest to solve.
A maladjusted, screwed up in the head defendant that I have prosecuted in my 15 years as a prosecutor.
It was the end of a long day, and Judy Southern returned home from work to what she thought would be an empty house. Instead, she encountered something unexpected. Judy tried calling her husband at work, but he'd already left. She got home a few minutes later.
And I heard her call my name. I can't remember if I rolled or over. And I think I said, "What happened?" She said she'd been shot.
Alan saw the bullet wound, carried her to his car, and rushed her to the hospital.
Where's she bleeding from, sir? She's been shot. Who shot her? I do not have a clue. What I got there was a bullet wound in her right lower abdomen. She knows who shot her. She gave me a name of somebody's family. It was waiting for her at my house.
By the time they got to the hospital, there was little doctors could do.
And then when they finally brought the gurney out and got her on the gurney, they started yelling, "Code blue, code blue." And I know that stuff don't sound right.
Judy died on the operating room table before her twin sister could get there.
If I had been able to see her in the hospital, I would ask her, Judy, were you afraid? And did you even think of us? Because I would have been there for you. I would have been there for you. I would have given any part of my body that you would have needed. And I would have asked her, did she really, really know how much she was loved?
At the crime scene, police found evidence that the killer spent time in virtually every room in the couple's house.
I know he's young. I know he played with a child's video game. And I know that he used a sex toy on himself. Can't tell you the order in which he did.
There were cigarette butts everywhere, and they weren't the brand that either Alan or Judy smoked.
Which would lead one to conclude, or at least need to investigate, whether or not the assailant left those cigarette butts because it was a different brand.
There was no sign of forced entry. From shelled casings at the scene, the murder weapon was a 9mm handgun. In the yard near Judy's body was a crumpled note.
This is for my wife, Melanie. I love you. Sorry it had to end like this. I leave everything that I have to my loving, caring wife.
The note was signed Jonathan, but his last name was hard to decipher. It looked like Benny or Barry. Judy had mentioned this name to her husband before she died.
Does she know who shot her? She gave me a name of somebody's family. It was waiting for her at my house.
Alan claimed he didn't know anyone by that name. In a search for suspects, police usually start with the spouse.
Anytime a wife is shot, particularly at home, the husband is not only a suspect, but the prime suspect.
Alan said he was driving home from work when the shooting took place.
I have to be honest. At that point, my suspicions were on Alan.
I had nothing to do with it. I don't know if I can say it.
Managing type 2 diabetes? Dimitri's on it. Eating right? On it. Getting those steps in? On it. Dimitri thinks he's doing all he can to manage his type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But is his treatment doing enough to lower his heart risk?
Sorry.
Maybe not. Jardiance is the #1 prescribed pill in its class. Jardiance can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have known heart disease. That means Jardiance can help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. Plus, Jardiance lowers A1C, and it can help you lose some weight.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the perineum could occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. Do not take Jardiance if you are on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of a fatal heart attack.
On it. With Jardiance.
Ask your doctor about Jardiance, the type 2 diabetes pill that's on it. Learn more at jardiance.com.
This is your wake-up call. If you have moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis, month after month, the clock is ticking on irreversible joint damage. Ongoing pain and stiffness are signs of joint erosion. Humira can help stop the clock. Prescribed for 15 years, Humira targets and blocks the source of inflammation that contributes to joint pain and irreversible damage.
Humira can lower your ability to fight infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, are prone to infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Help stop the clock on further irreversible joint damage. Talk to your rheumatologist. Right here, right now. Humira.
What's this?
Your cold's gonna make you a zombie tomorrow.
Wrong. New Mucinex Night Shift fights my cold symptoms so I can sleep great and wake up human.
Don't eat me! That tastes terrible. Fight your worst symptoms so you can sleep great and wake up human. New Mucinex Night Shift Cold and Flu.
With Domino's new delivery insurance, if your delivery isn't what you expected, we'll make it right. It could be a missing dipping sauce or a wrong topping. We want to make up for that mistake. Just get 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas delivered for $5.99 each. Put our delivery insurance to the test.
Closed captioning brought to you by TheraWorks Relief. Prevent and relieve muscle cramps.
If you suffer from muscle cramps in your legs and feet, TheraWorks Relief can help.
Get TheraWorks Relief today. Available in stores everywhere.
No one knew the motive for Judy Southern's murder, but the evidence indicated the killer entered the home planning to do violence.
The phone lines had been cut so that someone entering the residence would not be able to call out for help, 911, or for anything.
It appeared that the killer was inside the house, waiting.
She comes home. It is an average day for her. There's nothing to indicate that there's someone in the home.
It appeared that the killer fired twice. One bullet hit Judy in the abdomen, the other missed.
The shot that took place in the hallway traveled across the hall and actually lodged in an adjacent bedroom in the box frame, and we believe that is the shot that struck Judy.
When investigators searched through the crime scene, they discovered